Assalamu alaikum. Hope you're all keeping well. Ajke I wanted to talk to you about sadness, a very human emotion and one that we feel quite often in our lives. I don't know of anybody jara life at least quite bar has not felt deep sadness or loss and have grieved over it. Shobai kore, right? It's very human. But what does Islam say about it? The word for sadness or grief in the Quran is huzn. And you might be comforted to know that in the Quran, it's mentioned about 40 or 45 times. And almost all of it asks you, or rather forbid you, to not grieve or not be sad, or it provides comfort against it. And the question is, তাহলে এটা আমাদের sadness যে feel করি, এটা আসে কোত্থেকে? প্রথমত, you must understand, Shaitan is one of the main characters who whispers to us about sadness. And it is because Shaitan tells us in specifically hopeless situations, যে তোমার কোনো hope নাই, there is no way out of it, you will keep on suffering. Every time you feel this, know that Shaitan is whispering into your ears, waswasata hocche. Shaitan tells you, you're alone in this. But Allah tells you, no, you're not. I'm always with you. In Surah Duha, for example, when even Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam felt that Allah has abandoned him because he was not communicating with him for a sustained amount of time, Allah came back and said, no, I have your back. In Surah Kawthar, for example, যখন Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam ছেলে মারা গেলেন, তখন আল্লাহ ওই মুহূর্তেও বলছে, don't be sad, I have granted you Al-Kawthar. There are many other surahs. Surah Ashar again is another surah যেখানে আল্লাহ বলেছেন not to grieve. So many examples যেখানে আল্লাহ বলছে যে don't be sad, I have your back. It is because of আমাদের gaps, let's call it that, in our iman or in our tawakkul, যেখানে sometimes we forget যে no matter what happens, this dunya is temporary and Allah has our back, whether in this dunya or in the akhirah, inshallah. That no matter what happens, if you have strong faith, strong belief in Allah, it'll all work out, it'll be fine. So let's work on that. Let's work on our tawakkul. Let's work on having this unbreakable faith in Allah, inshallah. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam nije bolten onar companions, don't grieve. Allah is with us. Believe it or not, He absolutely is. Moving forward, don't be depressed. Work on your iman, and inshallah, the world will be easier every single day. Hope this has helped. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.